prepping those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. Ow!
I'm
Punching a steel wall, just like Tombstone.
How's that feel? Enjoy your next breath. It'll be your last.
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Heads up! This is the last time. Knock him out! I'm ending this! Your name on it, Spiderman! Captain Leotard beat you!
Steal from a vengeful witch or something? Got kind of a curse thing going on. These guys aren't going down when they're like this.
Knock him out! I'll wish you about that! Webs against guns? Think I'll stick with guns! Stay clear!
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say. Suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spiderman set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Time to shut Tombstone. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter-drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter-drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter-drug. You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
I'm ending this. Against guns, you gotta stick with guns.
Hey, dudes, you got a little something on your face, and your arms, and your legs.
Watch out!
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason.
Be your last. I'm ending this.
They're invulnerable after they hit those inhalers.